Welcome home. An old brass key turns slowly, unlocking a weathered oak door. Warm amber spilled across the hallway, like sunlight resting on the floor. Shelves carry forgotten records, stacked beside a worn-out chair. The room had waited patiently long before you found me there. Steam curled from a fresh espresso, floating through the evening air. Outside, towers painted diamonds across the skyline everywhere. No invitation, no expectation, just two strangers sharing the same song. Take a seat beside the window, let the record tell its tale. Leave the restless world outside, where hurried footsteps always fail. Tonight belongs to quiet moments, wrapped inside familiar sound. Some places aren't discovered, they're simply stumbled upon. Fingertips explore the album covers, reading names from years gone by. Each melody became another doorway, opening forgotten skies. The turntable kept revolving without asking where we'd been. Some conversations bloom much easier when music fills the space between. The city hung beneath the glass, traffic flowing like a stream. Yet this little apartment felt untouched by anything. Maybe homes aren't built with concrete, maybe walls don't matter much. Perhaps they're made from shared silences, a gentle glance, a passing touch. Not with fireworks, just someone taking the empty seat beside me. A gentle click, silence, then laughter. Cardboard jackets scattered softly across the hardwood by our feet. Old release dates, faded corners, stories hidden underneath. You held a Marvin Gaye collection like a treasure from another year. I watched your eyes become much brighter while the evening settled here. The lamp beside the bookshelf flickered, casting shadows on the wall. Somehow all the crowded city felt a million miles too small. No need for perfect words tonight. The music already knows how lonely rooms can change when someone chooses not to go. Vinyl on the floor, sleepless hours drifting slow. Side by side we let the records turn where midnight currents flow. Dusty melodies surround us, warm as summer after rain. Nothing in this little apartment needs explaining anymore. You laughed when the needle skipped once, then nudged it gently back in place. A tiny interruption sounded like a smile upon your face. Coffee cooled beside the speakers, neither cup was touched again. Conversation moved in circles like the grooves beneath the pen. Outside sirens cross the avenue, distant, blurred and half asleep. Inside old soul harmonies were weaving something quiet, something deep. If tomorrow steals this evening and carries us elsewhere, these scattered records will remember the way we disappeared from time for just a little while. Vinyl on the floor, moonlight painting silver lines. One forgotten apartment glowing somewhere between your world and mine. When the final chorus fades away and dawn begins to stain the sky, leave the records where they are. Tonight they look like constellations. The soft falsetto hum, then the distant sound of rain. The platter begins to turn. A distant saxophone, midnight. Street lights painted quiet patterns across the hardwood by your feet. Outside another train kept moving while this room refused to leave. You traced circles on the album cover, searching names from years before. I watched the candle catch your shadow sliding slowly across the floor. glowing screens pulled us away. Only a spinning black horizon carried voices through the gray. One fragile moment, one favorite song. The night unfolded without a word. When the needle finds the record, everything begins to breathe. Dust becomes another galaxy, turning underneath the beat. Nothing asks for grand conclusions, nothing rushes toward the dawn. Just a melody discovering where two lonely souls belong. Steam disappeared from empty mugs, leaving tiny rings behind. The bookshelf held forgotten letters, hidden somewhere out of sight. Your reflection crossed the window, blending with the city glow. Glass became another canvas for the dreams we'd never show. The rhythm settled in the corners like an old familiar friend. Some connections need no language to understand their end. Perhaps music isn't heard, perhaps it's borrowed from forgotten evenings, waiting patiently for someone to press play again. Lead my footsteps back to you. The final groove, a quiet hum, fade to black. Ceramic cups touch softly, the first birds begin to sing. Morning found the window quietly wrapped in shades of silver blue. Steam climbed slowly from 2 coffee cups, blurring every trace of you. Bare footsteps across the timber, gentle echoes filled the room. Sunlight rested on the record player, chasing shadows from the moon. You tied your hair without a mirror, wearing yesterday's old shirt. Simple moments always carried more than polished words deserve. No destination, no timetable, only daylight taking its time. Pour another cup beside beside me. Let the silence have a voice. Some beginnings don't need fireworks, only one unspoken choice. Morning tastes a little sweeter when your laughter fills the air. Coffee isn't what I'm craving, it's the reason that you're there. Golden lines across the curtains slowly reach the wooden floor. Someone downstairs played old Motown through an apartment corridor. A newspaper lay forgotten, folded neatly by the chair. Neither page seemed half as interesting as the sunlight in your hair. Tiny clouds above the skyline drifted without asking why. Sometimes happiness arrives before the city opens its eyes. If another season calls us far beyond this neighborhood, promise nothing, hold nothing back. Simply remember how peaceful this morning stood. Keep the kettle gently singing, leave the windows open wide. We'll let the daylight write the ending to a beautiful overnight. When the final cup is empty and the music disappears, this sunrise will keep living somewhere beyond the years. One quiet sip, the window opens. Good morning. Keys rest on the table, a quiet breath. The evening settles. Your jacket hangs where you left it, folded over my old chair. Still carrying traces of your perfume, floating gently through the air. The record stopped an hour ago, yet silence feels complete. Like every corner of this apartment still remembers your heartbeat. Golden lamps begin to shimmer, painting shadows on the wall. Funny how an empty room can suddenly feel so full. Nothing moved except the curtains dancing slowly with the breeze. Leave your jacket where it is, don't take every trace away. Some things aren't meant for closets, they're meant to quietly stay. When another evening finds me walking through this little place, I'll still see your laughter resting where that chair keeps your space. Oh. A paperback beside the sofa, still open to chapter 3. The coffee mug you never finished, waiting faithfully for me. The city glows beyond the curtains, cars become a river below, but none of them could carry the comfort that I know. Your favorite record waits patiently, balanced near the turn. like old photographs. Perhaps they're wrong. Sometimes they quietly live inside ordinary things. A chair, a jacket, an empty room. Oh, leave your jacket where it is. Morning doesn't need to know. Some goodbyes aren't spoken loudly. They simply linger slow. If another season finds us walking different avenues, there'll always be one empty chair, saving its place for you. Footsteps fade, fabric sway, silence remains. The cassette clicks. You've never heard this one. You disappeared for almost 3 weeks. No calls, no messages, nothing. I told myself you were busy, but every Friday evening I still left the hallway light on, just in case. Around 9, someone knocked twice, exactly the way you always did. When I opened the door, you were standing there holding a paper bag. I found this at a flea market. Inside an old Marvin Gaye record. I thought you'd like it. I smiled before I even knew I was smiling. Some apologies, never need the word I'm sorry. Between those 2 old speakers, the music sounded different. Not because the record changed, because you came back. Some silences break people apart. Ours only made the next hello feel warmer. You noticed the coffee table, the mug you used last month was still sitting there. You didn't wash it. I laughed, I was waiting for the owner to come back. You rolled your eyes, called me ridiculous, then quietly placed your hand over mine. No speech, no explanation, none of it was necessary. There are people who return because they have nowhere else to go. You return cause you wanted to know how side B ended. The record finally reached the songs we never heard. You leaned against my shoulder. Outside, another Friday hurried past. Inside, an unfinished story found its next chapter. You whisper, next week, my place. The lights fade. A vinyl flips to side B. She laughs. You still can't dance. You know, you whispered, this apartment is too small. I looked around, one sofa, one bookshelf, one record player. You might be right, I said, so let's not waste space. You frowned, trying not to laugh. What does that even mean? Instead of answering, I reached for your hand. No ballroom, no audience, just wooden floors and one favorite song. Oh, we danced wearing nothing but old cotton socks, sliding across the floor like children making up their own steps. Sometimes you left, sometimes I did, sometimes I did. Neither of us was trying to be perfect, only present. Halfway through the record you accidentally stepped on my foot. Oh no. You covered your mouth waiting for me to complain. Instead I laughed so hard the music almost disappeared. You did that on purpose. I absolutely didn't. You smiled before it happened. Guilty. For the first time, the apartment sounded louder than the speakers. People spend years looking for unforgettable nights. Ours wasn't expensive. No restaurant, no rooftop, no city lights. Just two people making fools of themselves on a wooden floor. Long after the music ended, we were still swaying. Not because another song was playing, because neither of us wanted to admit the night was over. Maybe that's what love is, finding one person who makes an ordinary room feel larger than the whole world. You rest your forehead against mine. So, who's making breakfast? You know. Distant traffic, a cold breeze. Come here. You stood by the window, watching the city below. So many lights. You whispered, I wonder how many people are saying goodbye tonight. I walked over without making a sound. Maybe I answered, someone is finally saying hello. You smiled, not because I was right, because you wanted to believe me. The room grew quiet, the city never did. Funny how peace can exist in the middle of so much noise. We counted lights instead of counting time, making stories about strangers we'd never meet. That apartment, You pointed. I think someone is cooking. And that one, I laughed. Someone forgot to close the curtains. For one beautiful hour, the whole city belonged to us. A plane crossed the skyline, you followed it until it disappeared. Do you ever think you asked about leaving all this behind? Oh, I looked around, the records, the coffee cups, your sweater over the sofa. I already found the place I was looking for. You didn't answer, you simply leaned against my shoulder. If someone else stood here, they'd probably see nothing special. But memories have a way of changing ordinary windows into priceless landscapes. Years from now, the skyline will change. New buildings, different lights, different still. If I ever see a window glowing on a rainy evening, I wondered if someone inside is falling in love without realizing it, just like we did. The city keeps shining. Neither of us closes the window. A gentle flip. The needle settles. Ready? You turn the record over like it was part of a ceremony. Don't talk, you smiled. The opening is my favorite. The room filled with music before either of us spoke. Funny how a song could finish a conversation we never started. You reached for your coffee, it had gone cold. Neither of us cared. Some stories don't end when one side finishes. They simply wait to be turned over. Side B begins, and somehow everything feels different. Not louder, not brighter, just closer. Maybe love isn't finding the perfect beginning. Maybe it's deciding the second half is worth staying for. You picked up an old photograph hidden inside the record sleeve. Who's this? My brother. You look happy. I was. You still are. I didn't answer because happiness was sitting beside me. You slipped the picture back exactly where you found it, like you already understood. Some memories need gentle hands. Life teaches us to celebrate beginnings, first dates, first kisses, first dances, but nobody tells us how beautiful it feels when someone chooses to whispered, "Side B is better." I smiled. So do I. Not because of the record, because you were still here. No one reaches for the needle. We let the silence finish the song. The city falls quiet. One record remains. Just one more. The stack of records had almost disappeared. Empty coffee cups crowded the table. You glanced at the clock. "I should probably go." I nodded, "Probably." Neither of us moved an inch. The song playing now wasn't our favorite. It was simply the last one. Funny how goodbye always waits for the music to end. Let's not remember tonight because it was perfect. Let's remember it because it was real. No expensive promises, no dramatic farewell. Just two people trying to make 4 more minutes feel like forever. Yeah. You folded the blanket before I could help. You always leave it like this every Saturday. You live alone, I know. You smile sadly. I don't think you do anymore. The room stayed silent. Some sentences don't need an answer. They already found one. Maybe love isn't the night you first hold someone's hand. Maybe it's the moment they quietly begin to leave their toothbrush next to yours without either of you talking about it. The record reached its final groove. You stood by the door, hand on the knob. Looking back, I don't want this to become a place we only remember. I walked over, placed the apartment key in your hand, then stopped visiting. Come home instead. She smiles through quiet tears. The door never opens. Morning arrives. Two sets of keys, suitcase rolls across the floor. Home. The apartment felt different, not because anything changed. The records were still leaning against the same bookshelf. The old sofa still complained whenever someone sat down. The coffee table still carried tiny scratches from forgotten evenings. Only one thing was different this time. You didn't ask, can I come in? You walked straight to the kitchen like you lived here for years. Some places stop feeling borrowed. One ordinary day they become yours. Leave the record spinning, there's no reason to rush. For the first time, no one's watching the clock. No one's worried about the last train home tonight. Home is already here. You open the refrigerator, there's nothing to eat. I laugh, there never is. You shook your head, good. Let's fix that. An hour later, the kitchen looked like a disaster. Burnt toast, too much pasta, flour on the floor. You held up the wooden spoon. We're never doing this again. 5 seconds later, we should make dessert. Nobody tells you love becomes quieter. Less about butterflies, more about buying groceries, sharing blankets, arguing over playlists, then laughing before either person wins. The record kept turning, not because we forgot it, because life had finally become more interesting than the music. You looked around the room, this place feels different. I smiled, it finally sounds like someone's living here. You walk over, lifted gently, good night. Good night. The lights go out. Friday, 6:58 p.m. A familiar knock. A year had passed, the apartment looked different. More records, more photographs, a larger dining table, less empty space.
You walked in carrying groceries. I was already setting 2 plates, no flowers today.
I asked, you smiled.
I figured dinner would last longer.
Funny how love changes.
It stops trying
To impress and quietly learns to stay.
I'll be here next Friday,
like I was last week,
like I hope to be
20 years from now. And not because promises
are easy to make. is how love survives.
The record player needed cleaning. You complained that I never remembered.
I reminded you.
You always remembered for both of us. You laughed.
Good, then we're still a team.
Dinner burned again.
We ordered takeout
Again.
Some traditions
Choose us.
People spend their lives searching for extraordinary stories.
Maybe ours
Will never become a movie.
no dramatic airport scene,
No grand speech in the rain, just
two ordinary people
choosing each other
again.
every Friday. If someone asks what love looked like, I won't mention
Candles or
slow dances. I remember
the knock at the door,
groceries in your hand,
music filling the room, and the certainty
that neither of us was leaving anymore.
I'll be here next Friday. You'll already have the key. A record begins to spin. Which album tonight? Our favorite.